Hello folks, welcome back to the Redbeard channel. Today we're going to talk about the Lotus Exige, I believe it is called. I've been a fan of the Lotus. I used to love the Lotus Elise. I'm guessing this is kind of the predecessor of that car, or successor of the car, whichever word is the correct usage. This one, as you can see, it's been modified quite a bit. I did the fenders on it just so I get the wide tires, because I think that makes it look a lot more aggressive. Exhaust wise, there's not really much you can do with a unique exhaust or anything. Now I don't have a stock time for this car because I've had this car for quite a while. But I do want to talk about one thing: the motor for this car. I think this was one of them. Between the 2.8 flat six and the 2.6 inline six, are the two that was really between the two of the best motors. But I do think this is the best one for the car, for the way I use it, and that is on the longer tracks, because I don't usually the races that I do are what I call the four corners. And if you remember, the four corners, as I call them, are these four races here: Helios 2, Columbia, Sonic, and J-Storm. They're all long, particularly long races. Now I do like Columbia the best because it has a mix of short turns, short sections with fast turns, and then a lot of long sections in it. And that's sorry, that's why I call it my favorite track. So that's why I always use it to test my cars on, because it gives the best of both worlds. Gives you a better idea. So with this one, we have, like I said, it's a 2.6 inline six, only 691 horsepower, but that doesn't matter. This car's still quick, as you will see shortly. All Ultimate Plus, using a dual turbo, because the other dropped it below 400. Using a track suspension. Well, super track suspension. Elite race tires. An Elite Plus clutch. I have this Elite 7-speed. Everything else lower stuff, except the 8-speed doesn't. So I'm not sure which is better, the 8 or the 7. But I have the 7 in it right now, so we'll go with that. And I have the Super Track differential. So what I'm going to do is, like I always do, I'm going to go and do the quarter mile and then the track at Columbia. Here's the other two guys right now or three guys that are in my crew right now. Just show them off. This is Steel. The one you see play with most of the time on here is this car, or his main car. Well, the one he uses most recently. We have Assuming here. He just joined the crew. I believe he's still leveling up, so. And then that Little B, he's been on the crew for quite a while, but he don't really play very much. But he's the longest running member of the crew other than myself. So Anyway, we'll go ahead and get this quarter mile, and I will see you there. It says 9 seconds flat for the quarter mile run. So let's see what kind of speed it puts down. .154, which is right around the average of what most of the cars are. For much under that, let's say under 150, they're a little slow end of the scale. If they're above the 156, 157, then they're on the higher end. Only a few cars I've tested so far have actually hit 160 or more through there. So now we'll go on up to Columbia, and I will see you after that race. I kind of misjudged that turn. So it's 423 flat. 423 flat.
All this time and you never bring us back donuts or pizza or nothing.
Alright, so there is the Lotus Exige on the track. Now, the 8-speed might perform differently, which I'll probably going to test that out as well. But for right now, you can see it was 423 flat. So that's, I messed up that one turn, so that could have knocked off a few seconds. Still could have been as low as 420. But I think it's one of the better of the smaller cars in the game because it is particularly quick and the handling is really easy. The handling is close to what you'll find in the McLaren F1. Most of them curves you can see I was taking without letting off the gas at all. And I thought I could that last turn there, but that one I messed up on, but I guess I just didn't turn it soon enough. So yeah, that's my take on the car. It's one of my favorite small cars in the game. And I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, give a thumbs up. If you didn't, give a thumbs down. They both work the same there. It's still interactions. If you are new to the channel, then feel free to just smack the subscribe button. And while you're down there, go ahead and poke around on the notification bell to be notified when I release new videos like this one. Until next time, have a blessed day.